Allow Nnamdi Kanu return to Nigeria. Orji Uzor begs federal government. Senate Chief Whip and former governor of Abia State, Senator Orji Uzor has appealed to federal government to allow the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to return to Nigeria. Kalu said negotiations of Kanu's return would also include his dropping of the secessionist agenda of creating a new country called Biafra. Kalu made the appeal on Tuesday morning while fielding questions from the news agency of Nigeria, NAN. He also raised concerns about journalists publishing unverified stories about him, adding that several media houses have continued to spread rumors and misquote his statements. The Senate Chief Whip, who gave instance of his online interview, where he mentioned that he would turn Nigeria to a 21st century if given an opportunity to lead the country, decried that some bloggers misquoted him to have said 20th century. He warned that despite being a friend of the press, he sees no reason for being intentionally misquoted. I am a friend of the press, but it is time they leave me alone. You can't just publish news about me without verifications. We have many good journalists in the country, but several others just want to sell their papers and stories with sensational headlines. How can you rewrite 21st century to 20th century just to sell your news? He questioned. While responding to questions on the recent altercation between members of IPOB with security personnel in Enugu recently, Kalu said he is an ardent believer of unified Nigeria. According to him, Nigerians are so entangled with each other that we can't talk about separation. We are a united country and our focus should be on taking advantage of our population to build a stronger economy. We have reached to a point where all Nigerians should be canvassing for strong institutions where rule and order are observed, where the hardware and software components of a democratic nation are comprehensively promoted. If federal government permits me, I will go to United Kingdom and negotiate with Nnamdi Kanu to return to Nigeria. I will convince him to drop the agitation for Biafra because our people don't need it. We need a united Nigerian that will allow different cultures and tongues to live peacefully in any part of the country. A country where people can comfortably do their businesses without fear of the unknown, he said. Meanwhile, Kalu has reiterated his support and loyalty to President Muhammad Buhari and leadership of the All Progressive Congress, revealing that Buhari and the APC has continued to give his best to the country amidst challenge. He also thanked the president for the infrastructural development he has extended to the southeast and urged all Nigerians to continue to support the president's agenda. Thank you for listening to this news. No one has ever sent you to go and appeal on Nnamdi Kanu's behalf. Nnamdi Kanu never sent you. So you going to President Buhari, you are going on your own free will. And besides, what gave you that confidence that you coming to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will make Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to change his mind? Can you imagine what a statement? So because of you, or because of Buhari, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should drop a long time agitation, an agitation that has been in existence even before he was born. He should drop it and support one Nigerian. An agitation that if his own parents have to die, if the parents gave up their life just for this agitation to go on, for this actualization to be to come to pass, and you say that you want to go and talk to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You are not serious. You are not serious one bit. Have you forgotten what Nigerian did to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Have you forgotten? Have you forgotten how they made him to leave this country, to leave his parents, his relations, his brothers, and lived alone in isolation? Do you know what he passed through while living alone? You don't understand. Because I know that if you understand, you wouldn't have even uttered that statement. You try and go and receive the disgrace of your life. You think Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is that little boy that you used to know in Abia State, that used to attend secondary school back there in Abia. You are a dreamer. You go there and you receive the beating of your life. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is even more respected than the president of this country. Maybe you don't know. You go and you receive the insult that you have never received all your life. I won't blame you. I won't blame you because you are already favored by the administration. You are favored. Are you not one-time governor? Now you are now a senator. And now you are still conversing to be a president. You see? Oh, I laugh. I laugh simply because you people don't know yourselves. You don't know yourselves at all. You people are only after yourselves. You are not after your brothers. You're only after yourselves and what you get in return. That is what people are after. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed with you Igbo leaders. Most especially you, Orji Uzor Kalu. You in particular. And the other Igbo leaders like Hope Uzodinma, Okezie Ikpeazu, and other Igbo leaders, Nya Nwodo and Co, and others like that. I'm totally disappointed in you people. You people that are supposed to stand by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and support him, giving the push so that the actualization can be positive. You're here saying all sort of nonsense because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has one time given you a listening ear. You think that he still has that same ear he gave you is the same ear he's going to give you. But by the time you open your mouth and start telling him to drop the struggle, I pray. You better try something else and forget about discussing things of this kind with him if you don't want to receive insult of your life. My viewers, what do you think about this news? What do you think? What's your observation? Please don't hesitate to leave your comment below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.